Good evening, Sidharth. Thank you for connecting with us today. We just wanted to understand how your experience with Hotelogix has been. First, a bit more about Treebo. How would you like someone to perceive Treebo as a brand in one sentence?
So Treebo is essentially a digital hotel chain. We are the first and the largest budget hotel brand that this country has seen. We use technology as well as a deeply embedded hospitality DNA to offer a great experience to our customers at affordable, reasonable prices. And that's who we are.
Okay, great. So Treebo has grown tremendously over the last year and a half with 150 properties across 37 cities in India. How do you think Hotelogix has handled its growth in terms of flexibility, adaptability maybe?
So Hotelogix has been a technology partner since the very beginning of our journey, and indeed, as we have scaled rapidly over the last several months, Hotelogix has kept pace with our growth as well. So starting from the point when we had 4 hotels in one city, today we have more than 170 hotels in almost 40 cities, and Hotelogix has helped us by being agile enough, by matching our pace, despite the fact that we were somewhat of an unusual client for them, considering that most of the other clients that Hotelogix has are independent standalone hotels. And I have to say that thanks to their support, technology integration and adoption at all of these new properties that got added has not been a challenge for us over the last 1.5 years or so.
Great. It's been a while since you released your in-house staff to handle tasks on the ground. Can you tell us a little more about it?
Sure. So we've launched a product called Bumblebee. It's a tablet-based property management solution. We realized some time back that a lot of the people, the staff that works at the properties that are in our network are people who may not be very comfortable with desktop as a form factor, given that it is somewhat archaic or antiquated, if I may now, and many of these people have grown up in an era where they've not really worked on a desktop at all. They're much more familiar and comfortable with a mobile or therefore a tablet. And that's why we decided to build the front end of the property management system on a tablet. The back end was still Hotelogix, so we were still building off the Hotelogix CRS and built this layer on top. And the results have been great. People find it much easier to perform basic operations like check-in, check-out, new reservations, etc. Given that it is all just a touch away, and a lot of the fields are very intuitive compared to some of the previous versions of PMSs which were custom made for a desktop solution only. So yeah, we are quite excited about this product.
Treebo is expanding rapidly. How fast do you usually get a property on board? How do you find the process with Hotelogix?
So total, the time it takes to onboard a property on Hotelogix is anywhere between 12 to 24 hours. This process used to take much longer in the beginning, but again, credit to HX for having worked hard with us to crash this timeline. And today, whenever a new property joins us, it takes us much shorter to onboard that property on Hotelogix.
So, has access to real-time data from Hotelogix helped you in your revenue management, MIS?
Yeah, sure. So, like any other transaction system, as you can imagine, all our transactions are flowing through Hotelogix systems. So, that also ends up becoming our primary source of data, where from time to time, either on an ad hoc basis or on a periodic basis, we download the transaction dump and extract the data from the Hotelogix systems to run various analysis, MIS, etc. on top of that. So it's been quite helpful.
Right. So what plans for the future?
We plan to continue scaling. The core objective of Treebo is to be a brand that genuinely offers great customer experience and is relevant to a large number of customers by being present in a large number of locations. So the plan is to grow further from here. By the end of 2018, we expect to have anywhere between 1,500 to 2,000 properties spread over 100 to 150 cities, and that could mean a room inventory of upwards of 50,000 rooms. And so yeah, we do intend to continue scaling, and we're quite excited about the future.
Thank you so much.